Hello, everyone. My name is Susan Torntore. I'm a textile historian, and I've taught textiles and clothing for over 40 years. I'm also a hand weaver, and now that I'm retired from academia, I'm very happy to be weaving full time again and learning to make fabrics for garments. The course I'm teaching for the Academy for Lifelong Learning is entitled From the Sheep to the Shawl. Ever wonder where wool comes from? This four-session course is all about wool. It's the warmest fiber, and many of our coziest cold weather textiles are made from wool, like blankets, sweaters, our overcoats, hats, and scarves, for example. But wool also has properties that make it a wonderful fiber for complex tailored garments produced for professional men and women like wool suits. Textile fibers are divided into three main categories. Wool is a protein fiber from animals like sheep and alpaca. Cellulose fibers like cotton and linen come from plants, and synthetic fibers like polyester come from chemicals. But we will explore wool fibers in this course. The entire process from shearing the sheep, preparing the raw wool to make yarns, and finally weaving or knitting wool into the clothes we wear. Our first class will introduce wool, its history, where it comes from, and its fiber properties. Did you know wool is not only waterproof but fireproof? One of the things we'll talk about. Our second class is a demo and DIY day, and you're going to learn to spin your own yarn and design and weave a small project like a mug rug. Here's a couple of examples, or even a little pouch or a little wall hanging. In the third class, we're taking a field trip to a working woolen mill in Mount Vernon to see the industrial production of wool from sheep, how a fleece is washed and degreased, prepared for spinning by combing on large carding machines, and then spun into yarns and dyed for commercial sale. Our final class will cover the current fashion trend of tweed fabrics, and we'll discuss the many ways wool is transformed into garments. This is a piece of tweed that I wove a couple of years ago. And I will bring in lots of samples and textiles for you to handle for each class to understand the fabrics in person. Here's just a couple more examples of some tweed fibers that we'll look at and what some of the properties are for the garments that they're made into. Wool is the perfect fabric for living in the Pacific Northwest, and I hope you will enjoy learning more about it. I look forward to working with you in this course. We'll see you soon.